Well, howdy there. Today is March 4th, 2025. This is how I do my pallet runners. Are you ready? Okay. So, first thing I need to do is relocate my scissors. Okay, so, gonna size them up real quick. Okay, that's going to look about good right there. And cut that in. And then just push it in. Staple it in. Take my expensive block, giving it an edge. Kind of give it an edge. Staple that edge in. And then do the same thing to the other side. Give it an edge. Take the edge out of things. Once I got my edge, staple it in. Now that I got my bottom, this is my bottom. That's my bottom. That's my bottom. Bottom's up. And then what I'll do is I'll get my sides. Oh, here's a spare piece. Lucky me. And then get it to the height that I want. Just go about that height right there. It may not be wide enough, but I'll see. That looks good. Put that in there like that. Want my sandy part out. I just think it looks better. Take my expensive corner block. Lock it in. Staple in. That way I get nice corners. They're not as rounded at the end. Then you do the same thing the other side. Find a piece that'll do. That might do. Expensive block. Give it a corner. I think I'll stake this one first. And then do the other side. Give it a corner. Staple it in. I got a box that's ready to put some dirt in it. All I need is the extended sides. Oh, what a quinky dink. I just happen to have one here. Ain't that just special? I'm just kind of going as I go. I've probably already done 10 of these or so. So I have all this scrap stuff laying around. And so I'm just kind of ready to go anyway. And just cut that up. Slap that puppy in there. I didn't mean you, Ginger. And then I grab another one somewhere. Oh, this one will do. That'll do. Do the same thing here. Don't want it too long. That looks good. Outside. That's the side I want out. Right. Grab my dirt. Oh, there's strawberries in here. Oh gosh. Get my dirt in here. Fill it on up. Fill it on up to the east side of Chicago. Back in the UNC. Back in the bad old days. In the heat of a summer night. The land of the dollar bill. So if you subscribe, I also sing. Started singing when I was 12, playing guitar when I was 12. And so if you subscribe, leave a name who you want me to dedicate the song to. We'll sing you a song. Really. Back that in so you got nice tight edges here. And I'm ready for some strawberries. I just happen to have a few hanging around here. I just did this one like right before I started recording. Just kind of lay that in there like that. Well, maybe I get a little deeper. Yeah, get a little deeper so it won't dry out so soon. Once it starts getting warm. And just kind of go like that. Pull it up a little bit. Pack it in around there. Pull up a little bit. Keep doing that until it's all filled in. Do the same thing with the next one. Ooh, that's a big one. There's more than one there. One. I don't want more than one. Who can be only one? Slap that in there like that. Spread the roots out a little bit. Like that. Pack it on in there. Pack it down, pull it up, pack it down. That looks good. Yeah, I think I'm going to put, maybe I'll put 4 in here, I don't know. So grab another one here. Yeah, I might put 4 in here. I like the roots to go towards the center because the outsides dry out faster. You get into that warm weather. And so I like to angle, when I'm doing this transplanting, I like to angle my roots more towards the center. I like to spread them out. They'll do that of their own choice. Or is that a choice? I don't know. They'll just do it. So bring it up a little bit, pack it in there. There you go. Party's moving right along. And I got one there. Looks like one. So I'll take that, angle that towards the center. What's dirty here, bud? Dirt in there, angle it towards the center. In the heat of a summer night, in the land of the dollar bill. Yeah, I've been singing and playing since I was 12. I used to take my music equipment out in front of my house when I started thinking I could perform with somebody. I was still 12. And I would play my guitar. I had an amp, pretty nice guitar. I forgot what kind it was. And I would just play for people passing by in their cars and walking by. I started young as a performer. And I enjoyed making people smile. I still do. I like making people smile. making people happy, making people feel good. It's good for me, it's good for you. So what I do here is I got some wood chips that I picked at the local garden center. They chop down trees, the city chops down trees, and they allow anybody to come and get whatever they want, whatever's excess. So some of it goes towards the garden center, and some of it goes towards me, or whoever wants it. And it's a community city thing. So I get all my bark for free. I don't get it delivered. I don't get it delivered. Well, it gets delivered, but by me. One shovel at a time. Oh, it's starting to get a little warm. So, yes, this is the same shirt I wore yesterday. And so, I did this a couple days ago to some other ones. I got all kinds of infections in the cracks of my fingers. That's why I'm wearing these today. It's like I had like 4 fingers that were swollen from the bacteria. Natural stuff in the soil. Well, not only does it want to eat the soil, that stuff wanted to eat my fingers. And it was. So I had disinfectant. Yeah, so wear gloves, right? I mean, it's safer. You have to deal with those infections in between the cracks of your fingers. Oh, got an extra strawberry here. Land of the dollar. And we're getting down towards the end here. So you kind of get the idea of how that works, right? And so then what I do, have a drink of water. This is rainwater. I capture it. I got a net. As it falls, I capture it. Capture rainwater. And just kind of quickly give a little bit of settling water. So they can just settle in there. And that is how I do it. Now you look around and see what you got laying around. Go to junkyards, or not junkyards, but you know, dumpsters behind certain stores like Walmart. So I got some paneling here. I got paneling in front that I got. There was like big, huge rolls. Come on out of there. There's big, huge rolls that Walmart did some re-paneling in their store. They had big, huge, long rolls of these. I loaded up my truck. They were in the dumpster. I had to dig them out of the dumpster. And I use these for all kinds of things. I use this. I cut out the right size. I slip this underneath my bottom screen board of my beehive. And I use that to catch my varroa mites. Put a little Crisco oil on there so they can't climb back up there and reinfect my bees. Yeah, I use it for, so a garden, I got a garden out the front. That's the wall. This is the wall. I'll be showing you that one too. So, I got all kinds of unorthodox projects that I use just from stuff that I used for something else before, but now I'm repurposing it. I don't have to spend one single penny. Well, maybe on staples. Well, I already had the staple gun. But you kind of get the picture there. And that is how I do my strawberry runners. So, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I promise I'll sing you a song if you leave your name. You can leave a name for anybody you want the song dedicated to. And I promise I'll do that. In fact, I'm getting ready to go in here, and when I get done here and clean up a little bit, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to record a few songs. So go to my playlist. You'll see today's listings. All right, folks. Have a good day now. You hear? Bye now.